What's going on, guys? Back at it again out in the lake in the kayak chasing some bass. Today is May 14th. It is officially the bass opener here in Minnesota. And unfortunately this intro is actually filmed after the fact because my GoPro froze and I lost the original intro. But the bright side is I had a bang up day, lots of fish in the boat or in the kayak today, and it was a really a good day out in the water. So I'm just going to spare you all the boring, nitty-gritty B-roll details, and we're just going to get to fishing. This is pretty much where I hooked up to my bigger fish last year. I wasn't sure how deep it was, but apparently it was about 8 feet. I'm going to throw a chatterbait. Get a little bit more kind of speed, but at the same time a little bit more vibration. Weed. Might be a tough day on the water here. May end up having to go hit a couple of other lakes. There we go. Oh, that's a good fish right there, whatever it is. Oh, folks, this is what I'm here for. Oh, this is a freaking... I just got done saying how this lake isn't going to be known for a lot of them, but we're going to be on them today, boys and girls. This is what I'm talking about. This is a freaking pig right here, folks. Yeah. This is the pig. Let me get out here just a little ways. 20 and a half inches. 20 and 3/4. Beautiful. Yes. Great first fish of the year. Just got done saying, oh, I don't think this is going to be a lake of quality or quantity, but it's going to be a lake of quality if you do hook in. And what do you know? Bam, on a chatterbait. All right, let's try that again. That was stellar right there. I like that. Now, if only I can pull 4 more fish today like that, that would be dynamite. I actually wasn't sure if that was a bass or a pike, but I don't think I've ever caught a pike in this lake. Well, like I said, I've only been here twice before, so. There we go. There's another really good fish. Whatever this is, I suspect this is another big bass. It is. It's another tank, folks. Oh. Look at that. 2 in a row. 2 absolute tanks in a row. I think I might stick to this chatterbait. Grab my phone. Golly. And this one is 18 and a half. Say goodbye. Yeah. All right. I can't complain. I think we are on a good chatterbait bite here. This is awesome. This is probably, man, if I could pull this off next weekend, next Saturday, I'm gonna be in I'll be loving life. Golly, man, if I can catch a couple more like that today, it's gonna be phenomenal. I think there's a fallen tree or something to my right. I may have to check that out. There we go. What are the odds? A third absolute a pike. I said I wasn't sure about pike. Here we go. Not too bad. I know those are not the only 2 bass in this lake. And I also know they're not the biggest 2 bass in this lake. There's bigger in here. I was gonna say, I never caught a fish in this side of the lake, and now I got one finally. I don't think it's big. Nope. It's the little guy. Jesus. Look at that, they're choking him. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. $13. So he'd have counted in every tournament I fish in so far. So apparently there is fish on this side of the lake. Are there any big fish on this side of the lake? I'd like to slow down and fish a little bit differently, but I don't know. I can't get any slower than I am right now as far as moving goes in this direction. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to do much finesse fishing in here. I've got to stick to backwater stuff. I've got another lake I might hit, but I got a feeling it's going to be pretty vicious in there. Probably worse than this. There we go. There's another really good fish. I don't know what. That's probably another pike. Oh, that's another really, really good bass. Holy. This is freaking amazing. This is seriously the best day of fishing I think I have had in a very long time. This is just insane. And this one touches the 18 3/4. Release number 3 of quality bass. This is seriously insane. I'm loving this, man. You've got no idea how much I love this. So 3 really solid fish on a chatterbait. I haven't even tried anything else. Little one. Not sure what he's gonna go, but either way, he'd be my 5th little guy. So I'd have a limit. I'd have a 5. Ooh, I smell a skunk. I'd have my 5 fish limit, and now I would be upgrading those bottom 2. I gotta get out of this stuff. I'm in 5 feet of water. I'm kind of in their home range right now. I don't want to be right here. This is kind of where the fish are at. want to stay into this about 10-foot range, 10, 11 foot. There we go, there's another one. Swimming towards, oh, son of a, I lost it last second there, dang it. That seemed like a pretty good fish too, actually. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It could have been a pike. There, oh, that was a miss. No, it's still there. Whatever it is. That's actually better than I thought it was. Another bass. Another decent one. Not huge. Ew. But it would have culled the bottom one. So, not bad. During the tournament, I would have measured them, obviously. But right now, I'm just having fun. Okay, now it's officially the furthest on this side, towards this side, I've caught a bass. I wouldn't mind catching another one. Certainly a much bigger one would be nice. Little bass. Well, folks, there you have it. Not too bad of a day for day one, opening day of Minnesota bass season. And of course, today is also walleye and northern, but I was targeting bass. Getting myself prepped and ready to go for an upcoming bass tournament in the kayak. So I've got to work my tail off to get ready for that. I have got a ton of stuff in the works. Every week I'm going to be fishing in a league that should be starting here pretty soon, and I believe those are Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I should be getting that information, like I said, in the next, hopefully soon, next day or two, or maybe a week. I don't know, whatever they put it out. And then if it's on a Tuesday, I figure I'll have the video up by Wednesday or Thursday, and then if it's on a Wednesday, it'll be Thursday, Friday. And then, of course, I've got 5 or 6 tournaments that I'm going to be fishing in here in Minnesota. And then I'm also going to start looking at some tournaments in Wisconsin as well. So if you like my channel, you like what you're seeing, and you're interested in following along in my kayak fishing adventures this summer, along with some camping stuff, and I've got a ton of stuff in the works this year. But if you like that, if that sounds of interest to you, click the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.